All right.
All right, what's going on, everyone? It's just Team BeardVet here doing a quick test on our system. That's all this uh, broadcast is going to be. We're just trying to get the bugs and kinks worked out and play with the frame rates and everything else that's going on. So, but in the meantime, happy Easter, everyone. Like I said, this is
Happy Easter.
yeah, it's brother Mike on the other side, Cajun as we call him. So we're trying to figure this out. Just we're working the bugs, man. Just trying to see what's going on. And streaming rate looks okay. Frame rate is good. Yeah, it seems to be going.
So far, so
Yeah,
far, so good.
absolutely. So far, so good.
Yeah, well, when you did it the other day by yourself, it worked. That's why I jumped on and started
Yeah,
doing it with me on
yeah.
here.
That's why. Yeah, and we actually ended up with a snafu in the beginning, so that's what we're trying to do. So we thank everyone for your patience while we go through this kind of thing. It's not
Hey,
our,
snafu.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's not our wheelhouse to do this kind of stuff. So we're learning as we go, and I just want to make sure we get a nice clean show when we actually go live with the full team, and we don't have any issues or concerns to worry about. So for the next few days, that's something that we're working on. We did a system update, put a
Yeah, we
new
still haven't officially picked a time slot or anything. So
nah,
we're still working on that too.
yep, it's all based on that. Like I said, we got the new Cat 6 wire ran, we got the 32 RAM gone. We have a 2 terabyte and picking up another four terabyte this week on the hard drive. Graphics card was replaced I'll say a few months ago. We updated that. So like I said, this is in the works. That's why we wanted to just run a test tonight on Easter night. Didn't figure anybody would be around watching. It's just something that we wanted to make sure that we don't mess up, and we're learning as I said as we go. There's tons and tons of help out there that people are willing to help us and they want to run and take care of our show for us. But in the background, hindsight, as Team BeardVet, we want to have our own little thing set up so at the moment's notice we could just jump on and go. And if I'm not available, another team member could pick this up and just run with it without me being there. But in the meantime, KG and I are just we're trying to work this together. We've been going back and forth for a while trying to work out all the bugs, and then yeah, So and we got brother
Yeah, we
J
tried
Man
it.
there too. He's in the background. he's with family, but him
Yep.
KG and I are here tonight just to kind of make sure we get this thing going. So don't mind me looking down and around. I'm checking monitors and things like that.
Yeah, he don't know what he's doing, so he's got to look around, figure it all out as we go. That's all that is. And Neil, I noticed that you're in one of the smallest rooms of your house.
Yeah, yeah. I joke. We call this the computer room. This was my one daughter's room. She was my tomboy, and she moved out, and then she's with her girlfriend, and they have their own little thing, their own house. And so I had an empty spare room, and I said, "Hey, I always wanted to have my own man cave." So I decided just to gut it, redo it. The only thing I did leave, which was funny, was the curtains that you see over
Yeah,
there.
I
Yeah,
see
she
him.
she was
Yeah.
in she was into the skulls and things like that, and my hardcore little metalhead. So I kind of left it as a sentimental thing, and it kind of fits my theme. So hey,
Good.
I'm okay with it. And like I said, so far I'm actually looking. It actually looks pretty darn good that we're holding pretty good. I don't
Is
have
J Man if J Man in the room? If he can see us, let us know.
Yeah, hit us up on the text and on the other side. And I also think Beardo wanted to make sure that
Join
we're
in.
do this. I don't know if he wants to join in. I mean, it is Easter. I don't want to kind of bother anyone. I mean, it was you and I that came up with this just to because we have no life. We're just two guys. On Easter it's just another day. Except we eat a
Just
little
another day.
we eat a little
Exactly.
better. That's all. All right, I'm going to run a quick test on a couple things that'll run on the screen. You guys will still be able to hear us. It's just a couple products that I want to see how this works. All right, so now we're back. Again, this is a test for us as you guys are watching this. So I just want to make sure. I do see a couple people actually looking at it, watching it. But it's just, like I said, this is just a temporary thing that KG and I want to make sure that we can kind of get things to work out a little better, you
Yeah,
know.
because the first trial didn't work out so well.
Nope, nope. And the second one was a little iffy, and then I did one by myself that was okay, and then we ended up with a couple issues in regards to frame rates. We were losing frame rates that were going down, and we were
Yeah.
connecting up. We were connected to too many things, so I kind of backed everything down. So we'll see how this goes. Let's see. All right, now what I'm going to run is a video test. Now again, you guys won't see us. We'll have a video playing in the background, and it's just one of our new products. But I just want to see how it runs as I'm watching the screens. All right. So enjoy the video, guys. It's only about 30-40 seconds. Okay, that was just a quick test, which I'll do on a playback. I'm actually just trying to look at things. But anyway, so how's your day there? Going cagey?
Oh, it wasn't too bad today. Finally warming up down here. It was it was really cold for a few days. Not compared to further north, but for here, it was freaking cold. All right. Don't even
Hey,
start on it. I already know what you was gonna say.
all I want to say is the snow has finally melted here, so I feel back to normal. Looking forward to the spring and summer months, and then a couple things I have in the works is I have some road trips planned. I gotta get down there and see you, and I want to stop over and a couple of the other brothers we need to go see. That'll be my summer just to kind of get out and
Well,
take our show on the road more or less, you know.
we can meet up at at Brotherhood's house.
Yeah, yeah, he's yeah. Oh man, the chef. I mean, oh yeah, yeah. And the only thing I'm good for is baking cakes. That's my only.
Yeah, we've seen some of the cakes. I mean, we had the discussion earlier. So,
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I had a lot of people comment on the big red poke cake and the death by chocolate with a cup of
yep.
BeardVet coffee added to it. And that's
Mm-hmm.
just, oh man, people. One thing I'll
Fat
tell.
boy food.
Oh yeah, It- to add a little bit of coffee to something for that flavor and that taste, man, it's and the rub. I mean, the rub is something I absolutely enjoy in that. So, all right, so I think everything looks like it played. I'm going to do one more run around on the test. You guys should be able to hear me as I do this, but one more test around. Again, this is just a test for us to see how things are responding as we do a playback. All right.
Should have brought my laptop out here at the same time. Didn't think about it.
Yeah, that's all right. Like I said, live and learn. All right, let me play this.
So who else in the room
We're
besides you?
yeah, exactly. I can't see that part. I don't have that open. I'm actually in the analytical side. I'm trying to figure out frame rates and paying attention to that.
Got you.
Um,
Got you.
I closed the restream and everything else just because I'm trying to make sure that we're okay on frame rates and connections and make sure that we're running good. I mean, we're only using 12% off of this CPU, so we're good there. No frame rate. We had zero drop on the frame rate, and yeah, I mean everything seems pretty good, and we're running 15, 20, 15, 16 minutes in already. and it looks like it's doing pretty good. All right, so no complaints. Yeah.
That's
So
good.
all right, and I thank you for your time, KG. I didn't want to tie you up too long, but I do appreciate it. I needed you to help me get this thing figured out. Man, Lord, see that you put two of us together, we make a half a brain at least, you know.
At
Hey,
least, yeah, about a half. Yep.
half. And I'm not, and I'm not gonna lie. Earlier on when we started, we had to call in the professional. Okay, he's my son, a gamer. just for a little tech support, real quick, as we got started. But anyway, guys, happy Easter, man. I mean, thanks for hanging out. If you're here, you know that was pretty
Yeah.
cool. You know what I mean?
If you're
But
here listening, happy Easter, definitely.
all right, KG, enjoy yourself.